Hey guys, Tim here, aka VSCustomStoreCrawl.com. Now, last week I did an unboxing on this Wild Willy 2 from Tamiya, and I can tell you, this thing has been abused in the last week. Of course, I picked it up for my 2-year-old son, and I mean, he's been driving this thing into walls, into tables and trees, and all himself. You know, he's got small little hands, so it's either the throttle or the controller, and well, the throttle it is because it goes fast that way. If you're looking at picking something up, something to start out for your kid or something for them to really bash around and play with, that's it right there. I mean, when it's wheeling across the lawn, when it's just bouncing around, I mean, the tires are soft, they have that squishiness to them. It's got the cool little driver in there. It can definitely stand the abuse, so definitely look at something like this, or even the Tamiya lunchbox. Now, I'm even thinking about picking one of those up for myself, and that way I can join them and having a little bit of fun in the lawn. Yoda works good out there, but it's not crazy fun like this. This is actually a lot of fun. So look into one of those for your young one. Don't be scared. The box may say for 14 plus, but he's 2. He has fun. It's fixable. Why waste your money on the ones you can get from Walmart? Well, you can get one that you can repair, so definitely check that out. As you can see, there's a Blazer here. Now, I did do a video of me unwrapping all this, and I'm cutting it open, and it was so freshly sealed. But then when I went to upload it on my computer, the file went corrupt. And I was ready to lose my mind. So I figured I'd just tell you about it, pack it all nicely back in the box, and reopen it again so I can actually tell you about it again. So let's get this thing open here and check it out. How many bodies you find come with a body manual? And I mean, some of them have some paper in there and that's it, but this is like a GM book. It's great. I'm actually blown away. But also flipping through the pages, I'm thinking, how many parts are in this thing? It's a body. You know, toss it on and away you go. But this isn't Lexan. This isn't some new bright body that we pay an obscene amount of money for, or an obscene amount of money for. There we go. This tongue never wants to work. I'm telling you, it never wants to work when I'm speaking on this camera. What do we got here? First package you pick out, it's got windows and hinges and light buckets, and I'm guessing this is all the parts they're listing up in the book there. So, John, it's all yours, buddy. You can build it. I can check it out. Thank you. You have the cap. If any of you are wondering if the cap comes separate, it definitely does. It's very similar to the one on the Toyota. Feels actually a little thicker, but very similar. I like that. What do you have here? You got your dash, and it actually looks like front seats, the lower front seats and the lower floor pan. So I mean, it's kind of nice. It's got an interior to it. Ah. Beautiful piece right here. An opening hood and opening tailgate. It's pretty sweet. These guys have really stepped it up on this. I do thank you for bringing this over and letting me opening it, John. You're actually driving me crazy now because I might have to go buy myself one. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I don't have enough rigs to build. Now I want to build a Blazer. So in this package here we have your windows, your seats, your chrome bumpers, and that beautiful Chevy chrome grille. I really need one now. Thank you. get this out. Let's look at it. Now, just feeling it, I mean, this is a nice, thick, sturdy plastic body. You're going to take this out, whether it's class 1, class 2, you want to make it wide with massive 2.2s on it, class 3, probably take a beating in that too, but definitely in class 1 and class 2 trucks, or just scale class in general, this won't be getting any cracks, I'll tell you that. Now just the fit of everything, see how this hood fits on here, is really nice. Now, you ever cut a hood off a vehicle or off a rig and have to glue magnets on there and try to figure out how to keep it shut? They've actually thought about that. So now you got a magnet, shut your hood. Seriously, RC4WD Drive, you've knocked it out of the park with this. I'm really digging this body. Looks fabulous. Now let's see how it fits on the TF2 chassis before I break it. Actually lines up dead even. Now I think he's got this set up on the original holes. Looks to be set up the same way as it normally is. That's fabulous. Now my only complaint, and then this is a personal complaint, is the wheels aren't wide enough. Now, I guess it's proper in its scale to how a normal Chevy would be. I guess I like my tires pushed out a little bit. It does look a little narrow, personally, in the rear, but nothing set of wheel offsets will fix, for sure. Well, can't wait to see what you do with it, John, and really build it up. Or I'm hoping maybe you'll send it my way, I can paint it up and do a light kit for it and have a bit of fun myself. But that's it. So if you're looking at a Blazer body for your TF2, I would definitely get one. And I might just get one just to paint up and have some fun with. So other than that, I'm going to get this box back up again. That way he can reopen it and have some fun. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Follow along on Instagram. And definitely check me out on Facebook under VS_Customs. Sorry, that's Tim Bluer, aka VS_Customs. I'm usually posting up my videos on there and builds and pictures of my builds. And that's about it. Cheers.